Всем привет, дорогие друзья, меня зовут Анатолий, и это мой канал Django PS4. Сегодня, наконец-то, я добрался до Игры престолов, и это у нас, как видите, 6-й эпизод. И погнали, продолжим. Я не играл в нее, потому что была Prey, а вчерашний день стал окончанием для Prey. Я ее прошел. Жалко, конечно. Хотелось бы еще поиграть в нее. Но, увы, игра закончилась, и поэтому продолжаем Игру престолов. И у меня еще Outlast остался. Тоже Outlast висит. Обязательно надо в него поиграть.
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Нормальный ход.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Ничего
The
себе.
Rivergate. Thank you.
Вот чувак крутой. Его тащат.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira?
Что, они сейчас побегут, что ли?
Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironwrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way. Of course, now that you've
И это
gotten rid
тоже,
of my
блин,
biggest
конец, и
competitor,
все
all kinds of opportunities
все
have opened
непонятно,
up,
как будет заканчиваться.
particularly
То ли
in your
хорошо,
part
то ли
of the Seven
плохо.
Kingdoms. The ironwood market is wide open.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're
Мне
clever,
кажется, он
Mira.
очень
Working
заинтересован.
out that Andros was in league with the Whitehills, you showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine, a handmaiden stealing the Crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Ах ты урод.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
I knew it! I never should have trusted you!
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake. But a costly one. After Ludd takes Ironwrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
Ты дурак. Вмажь ему. Еще. Нападло. Кадык.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter! Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Lady Marjorie will want nothing to do with you, Mira. It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Да. Все пока что очень печально складывается. Да, даже очень печально.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
This can't be true. Lord Gregor was an honorable man.
But a man all the same. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few
Да, это
try,
точно.
and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svealoden Mopre befastan.
А, он за медведя. Я так понимаю, в него вселяется и может им управлять. Неплохо. Он что-то унюхал уже. Костлявая нога. Ничего себе они команда. Вот лук с огненными стрелами самый вообще офигенный вариант. Да как ты смеешь? Позвоночник ему рубить от души. Нормально. Ой-ой-ой, да ладно, ну ты чё? От души. Благодарю. Нет, надо срочно его это. Бам! А чё лук ты больше не берешь? Руби Фина. Насрать на него. Блин, ну он падла сильный. Правильно, берите его. Ну ты чё? Нормально мочило.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him. He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black. That was his choice. It's not your fault. Now his watch has ended.
Да, бедный Финн.
You fought well, for a crow. I saved your life. I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did. His name is Shadow.
Да, Мишка крутой.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench. Did you see what they just did?
Секунду.
Don't care about their own. My sister has trained...
Прошу прощения, я снова здесь. Продолжаем.
Them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her. I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem... fearless. That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
What?
Wait!
Fulgorn Weiseneer.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry
Я
about
так
her.
понимаю, она взяла под контроль как раз таки вот этих упырей. И она...
She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
Да ладно.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Блин, да ладно, Сильвия куда-то свалила с братом. Ой, блин. Услышь мой рев. Глава 4 пройдена. Мира у нас грязная теперь. Чумазая вся.
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Ой, там это сейчас будет.
Oh God, those are human teeth.
Подруга ее сейчас будет в темнице по-любому. Отвечаю.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing. Ugh, disgusting.
Ой, туалет такой. Нормально.
No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Зато отличная бита.
Jailer! Please,
Shut it!
please come here!
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block. So don't give me that look.
Да,
You
я
can leave
явно
the
тут давно
judgment to
держит.
the Father. Whatever gods you believe in.
I wasn't giving you any look.
Don't deny it. I saw the disgust in your eyes. As if you never did anything you were ashamed of. I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
Сейчас мы тебе поможем.
You think I give two shits about your judgment? What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Можно я его убью,
What?
пожалуйста?
Nothing to say.
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time. Enough! I've come to talk.
Ты офигел, что ли?
I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Lud will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name.
Союзника.
I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagine less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? Two of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself.
Давай факел ему удолбаем.
None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Да, она и так останется в живых.
So, Mira, what do you say?
You will never have Ironrath, and you will never have me.
What? You fool!
I'd rather die.
Зря ты надеялся.
Have it your way.
Нельзя искать выгоду в таких вещах. Ну, я думаю, ничего страшного. Так бы Том пострадал бы. Блин, не показывает, что происходит в Железном холму.
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well.
And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me.
The Nightshade.
I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I will. You can trust me. I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
То есть мы должны сейчас дать ему отраву, я так понимаю.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Фига там рано разъела.
Garrett, is that you?
It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie?
Фига там у него.
See her. Where is she? Did something happen to her?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. You have to protect Sylvie.
Cotter!
I can't bear it anymore.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart. His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
Так, я снова
We
здесь,
must do
продолжаем.
this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
Ready. Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that
Да, у нас выбор.
and his blood will be useless.
I'll do it.
Давайте кровавую устроим.
For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart. Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it.
Жесть.
Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm.
Нормально, да.
Thank you, Garrett. I know it was difficult, but you did the right thing. Now we must burn the body.
Да, конечно, Сильвию мы немножко подставили. Глава 5. Огонь и кровь. Секундочку. Посмотрю, сколько видео вообще идет. «30 минут», это только 5-я закончилась, осталась 6-я, 7-я. Ну ладно, давайте продолжим.
The wine is ready, my lord. Your sister will pour. Once they're all seated, give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Опа.
Gwyn,
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, it's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now. I'm different now. You have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust your father. He ordered the ambush. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed.
That was before. My father would never betray my trust. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher.
Я тебе не верю.
This is our one chance.
Надо ее захватить,
Together
короче.
we can control the future of our houses.
Или сразу убить.
Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
It's them I'm more worried about. They're more likely to do something than I am.
I won't let that happen.
Begging your pardon, my lord. I'm afraid Lady Forrester requires your help.
Of course.
I should go.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord. It was the best I could think of. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Ready the poison?
Of course, my lord.
Да, надо, короче, их натравить всех. Надеюсь, все получится. Пошли они все в жопу. Уроды.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Он бедный, избитый уже весь. Уроды.
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering. You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow, I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye, and get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Talia, why don't you fetch the wine for his lordship?
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
Of course it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it over. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
So, Lord Forrester, you made your way as a sellsword out there, did you? Eh, a little rape, a little murder, anything for the right price. And your family must be so proud.
Да, и
And
что?
all those bed slaves the sellsword must enjoy across the narrow sea. Oh, I can't imagine how my sister
Он только не делал.
please you.
And you sat back on a horse when we last drew swords. Well, your family will sing about that for years.
You've quite the mouth on you, Forrester. How'd you like me to shove my sword down it?
Not so much.
Enough bloody nattering. Sit the hell down, Griff, and let's drink.
A toast. We should make a toast.
Ah,
What shall we toast to?
come on then. Let's hear it.
To the alliance between our families, House Forrester and House Whitehill. Let us put the bloodshed behind us.
To our families.
No, no, no. This isn't right. You first, then me. In the way of the North. Come, Forrester. Let's drink together as lords of our houses.
Let me. Let it be you and I who seal this bond. For our houses, for our children. Iron from ice.
Mother.
Пей, урод. От души. Но он, мне кажется, не выпил.
Not bad.
Water! Bring me water! He's choking! Help him!
Убить его. Убить его нахрен. Не, ну матушка, блин. Сиди, урод.
Poison
Father! Asher! How could you?
Ты чё, падла? Одноглазый урод. Мочите их. От души.
Duncan! Get my family out of here!
Какой-то урод хочет сравниться с Ашером в бою. Блин.
It could have been so different. Gwen. Goodbye, Asher.
Вот она падла. Наемники вообще офигенные. Это лучшие воины, гладиаторы точнее. Лучшие воины. Особенно в узком пространстве. Ох. Блин, ну и проткнули его. Надеюсь, залечат. Хотя у них кинжал довольно-таки большой был.
We've been betrayed! They killed my father! Attack! Attack! Take down the gate! We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army!
Далеко.
My lord, your wound. Get them to safety. Of course, my lord.
I want to stay with you, Asher.
Please, Talia.
Блин, осталось Талию играть. Маленький совсем. Меч отца. Как вы смеете мне нападать?
Asher! Our lord is here! I'll see your lord! He's here!
My lord, your command.
Save as many people as you can. Do as your lord commands. Get the small folk to safety. Just for the life.
Надо крестьян спасти. Ворот-то они по-любому пробьют. За Ашер. Сейчас что-то будет. От души. Какая-то кучка. Ой, вот это плохо. О, нормально. Погнали. Ой, там порох, что ли, или что там такое? Ну ладно, не суть. И все равно там вообще от души. Ой, этот урод упал. Ух. Давай, руби их. Его надо рубить. Ну, что хочешь сказать? Надо было это лошади по ноге фигануть. На, падла.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Моя репутация много чего стоит. Да зачем ты лезешь-то к нему? Видишь, у нас тут Мочилова. Да, довольно неприятно. Да нет, чувак, ничего у тебя не получится, надо было меня раньше убивать. Да ладно, он меня проткнул. Падла, топором ему. Что топором? Давай, заталкивай ему туда. А теперь отпиливай голову нахуй. Блин, он мне живот проткнул, гнида. Блин, ну тут очевидный проигрыш. Да ладно. Ай, туда же, ну. Нет, да блин.
From ice.
We have to get you out of here.
I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
You can't run.
You must survive, Asher. For the house.
For all of us had fought this day. Now.
Блин, железный замок пал. Жесть. Это пипец. Ой-ой-ой, да, жесткая битва. Зима близко. 6-я глава пройдена. Стала 7-я и все, блин. Прости, Сильвия, но, увы, так должно было произойти.
I did what I had to do.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Да, дай ты Сильвии. Ну ладно. Да, чувак горит без сердца.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
House Forrester needs our help.
So we'll gather our forces and march south.
May the gods guide us and protect us.
За юг. Ух. Сейчас мы там пекло устроим. Этого одноглазого по-любому медведь съест. Прям чувствую.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Блин, что, ее к этому ведут, что ли? На казнь? Ну, пойдемте. Я знаю, леди Мира сейчас спасет меня. Ой, Мира, говорю. Как ее? Вывали-то. Куда она, интересно, факел засунула? Давай, что ты сделаешь мне? Голову отрежете, ну, подумаешь.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Shameful! Take her head! Kill her! She's innocent!
A disgrace to her family name!
Spare her!
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame! Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent! Spare her! Iron from ice! A brave! She's innocent! Oh, noble death!
Kneel!
Эх. Печальный конец для Миры Форрестер. Железо изо льда. Седьмая глава пройдена. Да. И, конечно, заключительный конец остался. Бесстрашные войны. Веди их, Родрик. Сильвия, я так понимаю, к нам подключилась. Ну, в принципе, у него выбора нет. Все.
House Forest. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold. With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate.
Да, это конец.
This is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. And then that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore, as if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tutt. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, her brother was dead at the foot of the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold one, Rick. Chapping out that fourborn's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. A savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandine. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He had gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end, if not my help.
Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that. But they were too bold, defiant when they should have been smart. Ruthless instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Ну-ка, что же дальше будет? Я думаю, это все будет. Но вот у нас Эшер. Его ведет конь куда-то. Но этот, наверное, уже откинулся, чувак. Только не говорит, что он откинулся тоже.
We haven't much time.
Хорошо. Ой, она выжила. А, она утащила братца. Ой, умничка вообще. Шестой эпизод. Пройден. Ледяной дракон. Получен платиновый приз Лорд Железного Холма. Да, вот так вот и завершилась игра под названием «Игра престолов». Да, вы еще 37 так игроков солгали Маргари, и она прогнала Сэру. Да, интересненько. Да, дорогие друзья, ну, на этом все вот так вот грустно и печально закончился вот этот вот первый сезон. Я надеюсь, что в скором времени будет второй, и обязательно я его куплю, потому что это, ну, это круто на самом деле. Давайте пропустим титры, посмотрим, может что-то еще будет. Может они расскажут. Нет. Ничего даже не рассказали, что будет в следующем сезоне. Ничего не подмечено. Эх, жалко, но игра, блин, реально крутая. Я думаю, вам тоже все понравилось. Очень круто все было. Ах, да. Жалко, что она тоже кончилась. Потому что это офигенная. Просто, ну, слов реально нет. Настолько она крутая. Ой, да. Telltale Game очень прикольные игры делают. И это все очень круто. И очень много эмоций. Особенно вот от этой игры. Вот даже не знаю, от чего мне было круче. То ли от Бэтмена, то ли от вот этой Игры престолов. То ли от... это как его забыл, представляете, Стражи Галактики, его тоже достаточно офигенная игра была. Точнее, я там прошел только первую главу, вот ожидаю вторую главу, скоро выйдет, и обязательно ее пройдем. Но на подходе у меня от Telltale Games жалко не переведенная игра под названием Borderlands. Говорят, тоже офигенная. Ну, будем смотреть, разбираться. А на этом все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, вступайте в группу ВКонтакте и подписывайтесь на мой канал. В скором времени обязательно во что-нибудь начнем новое играть. И я думаю, может, это будет что-то из новинок. И подключайтесь во время прямой трансляции. Комментируйте, подсказывайте, давайте будем общаться. Ну а на это все, дорогие друзья. Всем спасибо еще раз за просмотр. Всем пока.